The Ming dynasty was brought down in 1644 by insurrections led by a postman who happened also to be a failed examination candidate. The most destructive popular revolt of the 19th century, the Taiping, was led by a provincial schoolteacher who, after repeatedly failing the civil service examinations, suffered a nervous breakdown in which he hallucinated that God told him he was the younger brother of Jesus Christ. When his breakaway heavenly kingdom was finally annihilated after 14 years in 1864, it had left tens of millions dead and almost toppled the dynasty. Under the Qing, positive discrimination in favor of the minority of Manchu candidates made the process even more frustrating for the Han Chinese majority. In theory, Qing orthodoxy held that the Manchus formed one family with the Han Chinese that they ruled. In reality, the Manchu population, outnumbered by their Han Chinese subjects 350 to 1, worked to keep a sense of their ethnic otherness alive. Emperors lectured their bannermen on the simple, honest traditions: archery, horse riding, proficiency in Manchu, frugality, that China's conquerors must cultivate to justify their possession of the empire. Worried about the softening influence of Chinese culture, Qian Long, who also personally kowtowed to Confucius's ancestral tablet and wrote some 40,000 classical Chinese poems, encouraged his countrymen to celebrate drunken ancestors who washed their faces in urine and used their parents' corpses to trap sables. Bannermen were kept deliberately aloof from China's majority civilian populations, segregated in walled garrisons that might occupy an entire half of a city's area. Wander through the streets of Qing Beiying in the middle of the 19th century, and the traces of Manchu foreignness would be everywhere, not just in the thick garrison ring around the imperial city, imitating in permanent form the layout of tents on imperial expeditions, and in the persons of the city's some 200,000 Manchu residents.